Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that is on this journey to love. And so I share the messages that I see from people's healings. I do Divine Love Healing, which uses Holy Fire Reiki. And I see you basically receive a healing, but I also see everything like a film. So I give you a write-up of what I see, and then any guidance that comes through, or spirit animals, or anything that really wants to support you on your journey. And so I also do Divine Love Crystal Grid, which I was guided to set up on the Lion's Gate for me and my twin to help us come into our reunion last year. And basically it is a crystal grid which uses rose quartz crystal. You receive pieces of rose quartz, and when you meditate with that, it basically grounds the energies of unconditional love onto the planet. So it's all about grounding love and bringing as above so below. And it's all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So it's all about using the sacred wisdom of the trees as well to help us in actually anchoring this love onto the planet. And so what I just wanted to share is some messages that I've just seen in healings this morning. So there were 3 themes. One was about, one theme was past lives, and a couple were past lives, and it was about either loss or being rescued, basically. And so what was so lovely is one of them, they were in Africa, and I saw them doing like a safari. And actually they basically had an accident in a jeep when they were doing the safari. But I was guided to search for the Out of Africa theme tune, which was an old movie. Now when I searched for it, I was saying this morning that I am using the Karuna Reiki. Part of that is using chanting, which is sound healing. And what that does, it goes through your vibration, basically. So it works with the other healing, but it actually goes through to a cellular level within the body. And so when I did this, and I was guided to search for the clip, this was what is so great, because the first comment is, music that's otherworldly, and every cell in my being is soaring to majestic heights of euphoria. Incredibly emotional. And then the next one here is by Swan Sun says, I totally feel the same way. I want to cry every time, and like you said, at the same time, my heart is soaring. And that's so lovely, because that's exactly, you know, what the healing does. It basically lifts up your heart and lifts your vibe. And this is loaded on 2011. What a surprise. So that was one of the things. So it was past life healing. I also, another one was about them wanting to get financially ready. So I saw him in a fishing boat, and he said, I'm not ready to come home until I've caught a really, really, really big fish. And he said, because I want to feel good. And I was like, and the healing is that obviously he doesn't have to wait till he catches a big fish. He can come home and you can do it together. And then at the end, I saw them actually having lots of little fish together. And then the next one was about so there's 3 themes today. It was past lives, it was wanting to get financially and sort of, you know, practical stuff ready, and then the other thing, and about, you know, feeling confident in yourself, basically. It's basically about self-belief. And the other one was about frustration. Now, this is, again, a really good way of viewing it, but I saw it was her divine partner, and there was a door, and he had attached a rope to the doorknob, and he was trying to pull the door open, and he was sweating and getting really annoyed and really angry. And I just said, why are you pulling so much? Just open the door, it's open. And he sort of looked at me and then went up to the door and opened the door, and then his divine partner was stood right behind the door. And you know, basically the healing is that you don't have to push so much against it. You know, you don't have to fight to get it. It just is there. And so all you have to do is, you know, be patient and wait, basically, and then the door will open for you at the right time. So yeah, very, you know, very lovely analogies of what needs to, you know, what needed to be healed for that person, you know. And in that particular case, he was straight there, you know, telling me I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated, and rah, like this. And I was like, well, stop pulling so much. Just, you know, you just need to, you know, you just need, and that's the thing, that's a really key point. If you're really trying really hard and sort of like obsessing about, you know, your twin and all this stuff, energetically, that is what is felt by the other. You know, just think about that analogy of like, are you trying to open this door so much and like really like yanking it, trying to open it when it was open all along? Because of course the significance of opening the door is opening your heart, right? And so that doesn't need to be yanked open because they're already there. Like as soon as the door was open, she was stood there. So that's the message. The message, don't fight and don't have this kind of like, you know, it's about moving into that space of just knowing and just being calm and just being, knowing that it will happen for you. And to try not, I know it's, you know, at different stages of the journey, it's very difficult not to be completely obsessive about it. But, you know, and that's part of the whole process, you know, that's part of the roller coaster. But at the, you know, but the whole point is just reaching a stage of just knowing and being able to relax and be able to just trust that the universe has it covered for you. And so it will happen at the right time. And then you don't have to push against it or pull against it or have this constant kind of battle internally. So that is the message. Some amazing healings again. And I just want to say, yeah, the Karuna Reiki and doing the chanting is quite amazing. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of being told what to chant, which is by your higher selves, which is, again, I mean, an amazing thing. It forever surprises me, this journey. I am constantly in awe of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing that happens. So I will put this particular piece of music, which is the theme tune from Out of Africa, into the description box. It is totally beautiful. And it was not surprising that it's with lions in it, as we are going through the Lion's Gate at the moment. And the time of this is 4 minutes 33. 4 minutes is grounding. 33 is the doorway to romance. And so I am just going to pull a Golden Path guidance card for us, which is the Wisdom of the Golden Path. These cards are gorgeous and they have so much good, good guidance. So I'm just going to pull a card. Here we go. Let's see what we want for today. And it is creativity, which I think we've had before. We did. I had this the other day. Okay, so creativity is, this is the guidance. So, all about expanding your mind, basically. All children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once they grow up. Pablo Picasso said that. So, the artist within you wants to emerge and you will soon feel a strong urge to express yourself creatively. Your inner artist will lead you to explore new and exciting projects and ideas. Expressing yourself creatively will also help balance your emotions and improve your general well-being. This is a time to be authentic, a time to discover the real you and to connect to the little child within you. You may discover that there is so much more to life than you were previously conditioned to believe. Honour your feelings and emotions and allow your imagination to journey through the infinite space that is the heart of the creative universe. Try to express all you feel without reservation, censorship or judgment. You are doing this for you and no one else. Amazing ideas and inspirations will filter through into your mind and heart, ideas and impulses that stem from your core essence or your soul. It is possible for you to manifest what your heart has long desired. You are restricted only by what you think is possible. You will develop greater trust in yourself and have confidence in your own thoughts and feelings. This will in turn make you more receptive to the feelings of others also. Allow your imagination to travel to the far reaches of the universe, but at the same time keep your feet on the ground and feel your connection to the earth. Know that you have a solid foundation to rely upon, for Mother Earth will always support you. And the affirmations are: I connect with my inner artist, the inner child that holds my true essence. Through my heart and imagination, I channel infinite creativity. I am one with the universal heart of creation. So, remember that the easiest thing, if you're struggling or if you're feeling, the easiest thing to do is to see each other as children, as toddlers, going on this journey together, taking each other by the hand. Because it is all about taking baby steps, one step at a time, and knowing that you'll be guided by your heart, basically, because your heart knows the way home. Your heart is your internal navigation system, and that is your map as well. So trust that everything is in perfect order. The other healing that I saw was lovely. It was about, it was her twin showing his favourite lifetime together, because he rescued her. And then what he said was, I will rescue you every day for eternity. And so that's what a really nice thing to remember is, every day you are rescuing each other. From an energetic point of view, you are constantly on a journey to clear fears, clear anxieties, clear worries. And so because of that, you are constantly on a journey into your inner child, into your soul. And so you are rescuing each other every single day and giving each other the gift of life, the gift of the golden path. So trust is the name of the game. Joy is what you need to be striving for. And just enjoy life, right? Because remember, they are in your heart, and that's absolutely what they want for you. They want you to have the highest and the best life possible. All right, well, there you go. That is the wisdom of the golden path guiding us. And also, if you want to have healings or have a reading, then please do. All the details are in the link, and I'm doing packages. So if you buy 2, you get 3. If you buy 3, you get 4. And so if you buy 7, you get 10. And that is 7 for Soul Path, 3 for the Trinity, and 10 for New Beginnings. And then you can mix them up between healings and readings. And I will be doing the special price of £20 for the next week or so, but then I will be putting the prices up because it was a special, and now I'm being guided to, change it. All right, so I hope that helps. Take care, have a good day, and thank you again to everyone that's coming to me for healings, because it is an amazing thing. So just to recap, the healings today were past life, were a theme about pushing too much on the energy, pulling, this creates this kind of like frustration if you're trying too hard, because you just need to let go and trust in the universe. And the other one was about wanting to get stability and financial stuff sorted. And the other one was showing, that every day you rescue, what did he say? He said, every day I would rescue you for eternity. There you go. Beautiful. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.